Man at first. And the batter now, Bob Banks. That one is absolutely belted. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Here's some real power at the plate. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A massive home run. So digging in, Bob Banks.
1 out now.
And first offering is fouled off. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few.
Well, baseball can be cruel, Ken.
One down. Here's the left fielder, Bob Banks. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. And he can't come up with it. Throw the first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Fastball groove right down the
Banks had a sensational showing in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
But Boog can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor.
Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Max Fried. What do you look for here? Back here in Atlanta. Starting on the mound in this one, Bob Banks.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Swings through that. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And first offering is fouled off.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
The Dodgers up by 2 here in game 3. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikes.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to short. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he deals. And that one cutting but missing down low. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Arcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in game 3 of the NLCS. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
2 outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
got him swinging. Braves strand one. Still down 3. Back at Truist Park. And now Matt Olson up to hit. There's a swing and a miss. Olson, who gets a chance to play his home games in Truist Park. It's a pretty neutral ballpark. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And there's a ball.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. One gone here.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that's in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down. Nobody on. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit. Try to move it around. Create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Adam Duvall. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
He goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Back to the top of the lineup. Michael Harris will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Stays alive. That's to third. Vargas throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
On the ground. Slings to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 3. Got him swinging, and now 2 gone. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Austin Riley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The Braves trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Got it by him for the K. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. That one ripped. That's back. And gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Brusdar Graterol.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
4-1 the just about to get underway. And today's starter, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A gigantic blast. That's his third home.
The batter.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Come on now. Here we go. And let her rip.
That one ripped. Way back there. Forget it. A massive home run. His second home run. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Bob Banks. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now? I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
And, you know, it's always interesting to see how...
Now it's going to be Bob Banks. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute... Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
you